One local man, through his profession, learned how easily we can take for granted the food that is available to us. He's actively giving up his time to ensure that everyone has food on the table. Here's Ed Russo with this week's Proudly Pennsylvanian.
So this is lettuce, and it says, "Let us fight hunger together."
Bradley Igo, a volunteer for the Central PA Food Bank, knows firsthand how many steps it takes to get food from the farm to your table.
I've been around kids who don't understand even the functioning of a cow, where milk comes from.
Bradley gained deep perspective on food production at a young age.
But when I was in college, I lived with an Amish family and helped, with the milking and picking corn and so forth every day. And that, as a city kid in Lancaster, it gave me a new appreciation for where food comes from.
In addition to this time spent living with the Amish in Lancaster County, Bradley also spent time in Costa Rica working with small-scale farmers. His experience in Central America was humbling.
It just further increased my appreciation of, the bounty of food that we really do have. Other people think of America as, the wealthiest, most powerful nation on earth, and it's really shocking, to know how many people go hungry.
And here's a startling statistic.
And we're still looking at wasting 30 to 40% of our food here in the United States.
Bradley served as president of the Amish Experience in Lancaster, a place he worked at for 30 years. He's an expert on the Amish way of life and, by design, has become privy to the very first steps of food production. Bradley, now retired, has made it his mission to give back, and in a way he certainly knows how, spending time boxing up food for those in need.
When I'm packing, I just try to think that every one of these boxes is going to somebody who really needs it and appreciates it. And that's a little bit different than maybe stocking food in a supermarket.
Bradley living by example in this always important season of giving. For Proudly Pennsylvanian, Ed Russo, CBS 21 News.